Namaste. Welcome from Ceekr. At Ceekr, we are dedicated to a future where anxiety and mental health challenges do not dictate our lives. Our mission is to create a no-anxiety world by helping people control what controls them. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. Digestive and weight challenges, addictions or body pain, sleep or hyperacidity problems, confusion, brain fog or learning challenges, anger, irritability and relationship challenges. Have you not experienced some of these? According to medical research, these challenges are not random. They're all symptoms of anxiety. Yes, you heard it right. Anxiety can be the reason behind your digestive problems, acidity, pain, sleeplessness, and sexual challenges. In fact, according to WHO, anxiety is the number one mental wellness challenge in the world today. So, if these are the visible symptoms of anxiety, what else could anxiety be spoiling? According to Yoga and Vedanta psychology, persistent anxiety can spoil careers, put you into financial distress, break relationships, or totally disconnect you from normal life. It can also lead to overall deterioration of your mental functions. So, if you were to create an anxiety spectrum, on one end of the spectrum will be deep anxiety disorder, and on the other hand will be a state of clarity and confidence, a state where there is no anxiety. On the one side of 100% anxiety disorder, life experience will include problems like paranoia, panic, fear, palpitations, and a fully compromised life. As you move towards common levels of anxiety, you will observe challenges such as hyperacidity, irritability, fatigue, brain fog, performance issues, etc. But as you escape all this, you will experience a life of clarity and confidence, a life characterized by productivity, insights, lightness, breakthroughs, high completion rates, and achievements. Is this it? Are we doomed? Or is there still hope? Must we believe that anxiety is a natural part of life and it can only be managed?
Let's take a moment to listen to Amit's experience.
Started with Ceekr around 3 years back, and so when I took my test for the first time, my scores were around 55 kind of, and so based on my report, some remedies were being suggested to me, which I continued practicing, and to my surprise, every time I took a test, my scores was improving. Not only scores, but I was feeling a change in myself. Altogether, there was a great change which was I feeling in myself. One of the major shifts is in how I look towards the situation. So the handling any kind of situation has become much more easy for me. Earlier, very small issue used to create a hyper. It used to give attention because it used to give me stress. I used to think around how I can fix it, how can this be resolved, how I would cope up with this situation. But now my temperament is much more under the control. I'm able to handle any kind of situation, whether that is the work, life, my personal life, my social life. I'm able to control that. Control in the sense that I'm able to handle that in much more much improved manner. Attention management techniques, these have helped me a lot. These have totally changed myself. I think these are like this is a magic. Definitely my physical health has also helped me a lot. I used to have acid reflux and more kind of a relation to the society, to my family members, to my colleagues. So the relationship has improved to a much better state. Now I am able to understand their situations. I am able to cope up with them in much more better way.
Let me explain the science that Ceekr follows to help people. Let us understand how anxiety works in your body. Ceekr recently published a systematic review paper in an international journal of neuroscience. According to the paper, your body is made of 11 systems and all your actions are performed by these systems. All these 11 systems are regulated by a small gland in your brain called the hypothalamus, which the scientists now call the master gland. So if the master gland is commanding your systems, then what commands the master gland? As per this paper, the master gland works according to the stimuli it receives from the outside and the inside of the body. The outside stimuli include what you see, smell, touch, taste, and hear. And the inside stimuli include your feelings, thoughts, and body rhythms like breath rate and pulse rate. These two kinds of stimuli get mixed and synthesized. This mix impacts the hypothalamus. As this mix changes, the command of the hypothalamus to the body also changes. According to the paper, you can manipulate the hypothalamus by manipulating your breathing and thinking. So, in summary, the hypothalamus regulates our physical, emotional, and cognitive functions. The hypothalamus itself acts according to the stimuli it receives from inside and outside the body. By manipulating our breathing and thoughts, we can alter the signals our hypothalamus sends to all the systems. So, how does all this apply to you? What is your hypothalamus doing? Does it stay calm when you face tough situations, or does it make you feel threatened easily? Does it send you into fight or flight mode even when things are not so bad? Or does it always keep you anxious or withdrawn? Let me show you what we found during our trials. We looked at 6,000 subjects. We used our predictive AI over 3 years. And we found that an overwhelming 79% had significant emotional and energy fluctuations that led to unhealthy or harmful behaviors. We also found that 79% were either over or underreacting due to excessive emotions. If this is an indication of contemporary reality, then what's the solution? In order to overcome anxiety, you need to make your hypothalamus perform at its best. At Ceekr, we have researched 5,000 years of yoga and Vedanta psychology and coded it into an AI. This AI follows a simple method to solve your anxiety. Our research shows that you can regulate your hypothalamus using your breathing. Your breathing can be changed by managing your thoughts, and your thoughts are regulated by your attention. Thus, your attention is the final controller of your hypothalamus, and your attention fluctuations are the cause of your anxiety. According to our diagnostic system, there are 19 kinds of attention fluctuations. You can also understand these as emotional or energy fluctuations or circadian rhythm fluctuations. These 19 fluctuations act in 351 combinations. Each combination works like a different kind of defective glass or sensory obstruction. It prevents you from seeing things as they are. As a result, you become either overconfident or underconfident, and your hypothalamus creates false alarms or mirage lotteries. Using this knowledge and its technology, Ceekr has created a 3-level system which helps you move from anxiety to clarity and confidence. Our energy level program is a do-it-yourself attention management system, or AMS. This system helps you detect your attention fluctuations and correct your biochemistry. Our Level 2 solution is a mentor-led attention coaching program. This program uses mind yoga protocols to break your negative mind patterns. It helps you achieve confidence and clarity in about 8 weeks. And finally, our Level 3 program is for the true seeker who wishes to take an immersive journey and become an attention expert. Ceekr's No Anxiety World movement is run by these Level 3 practitioners who are called Mind Mastery Mentors. Today, let me share our Level 1 solution. Here is a short film that explains about the AMS. What's the most influential and powerful thing in your life? It's your attention. If a shop can't get your attention, it won't get your money. If a leader doesn't get your attention, he won't get your vote. And if your child or loved one doesn't get your attention, they won't get your time or care. Wherever your attention goes, your money flows, your time follows, and your energy goes. Everyone has some degree of attention fluctuations. When you need to do anything important, like problem solving, learning, discipline, you need to overcome attention fluctuations and move into attention control. If you are not able to control your attention consistently, you may be suffering from mild or severe attention fluctuation disorder. Attention fluctuation increases due to overexposure to social media, online games, binge watching, stress, and multitasking. AFD increases stress hormones in your body. This destabilizes your sleep and food cycles, leading to poor physical and mental health. It also reduces focus, alertness, learning, and memory, thus making you prone to mistakes. If unchecked, AFD leads to severe challenges like anxiety disorder, depression, diabetes, high blood pressure, thyroid, or menstrual challenges like PCOD or PCOS. On the other hand, if you improve your attention control, you accelerate your learning and move from stuck to unstuck to unstoppable. In ancient India, yogis created an advanced system to control and improve your attention. Over the centuries, these systems were lost in translation. Ceekr has researched 5,000 years of yoga and Vedanta psychology and built an AI to deliver these systems to your mobile phones. Ceekr's Attention Management System AMS is available on the Ceekr app. If you want to find out the state of your mind and attention, just download the Ceekr app and take your CAS test. This 5-minute test is 100% confidential and it measures your cognitive attention score. This score tells you the state of your attention fluctuation and its impact on your emotions, health, finances, relationships, and productivity. This test is absolutely free and it comes with a 2-minute audio advisory explaining your current state of mind. After you understand your challenges, you can improve your attention control using the Ceekr AMS pack. Ceekr AMS will provide you 10 to 21 minutes of guided breathing and attention exercises. These 20-minute remedies will improve your attention, focus, concentration, learning, and insights throughout the day. They will take away your lethargy, procrastination, overthinking, indecision, and excessive emotions and move you from stuck to unstuck to unstoppable. So download the Ceekr app and start your AMS trials today. Now that you know about the AMS, let me show you how powerful this simple tool can be. Here is Priya's experience on how AMS helped her.
Another very, very major thing that was actually bothering me was insomnia. Since about 5 odd years, I've been going through sleep issues, which actually with time became so bad that there'd be nights that I just couldn't sleep. And I don't remember, up until I started Mind Mastery, I don't remember having a single night where I had slept a straight 6 hours. I started doing the Mind Mastery course. I took my CAS report. I got my remedies and I diligently started doing the AMS remedies. So starting with 3 times a week, I gradually moved to 5 and then 6 or 7, if not 7, at least 6 times a week. Such a shift in my sleep. So earlier I was having a sleeping pill like 4 times a week, I would say, and doing all sorts of, gharilu nuskhas and having chamomile tea and melatonin and just all sorts of things. Whatever people would tell me, I would do it. Magnesium and whatnot, magnesium oil and, just sleeping pills. But once I started doing my AMS, just went off the pill. I felt that I was sleeping better, would just sleep through the night. I was waking up feeling fresher. I think the biggest change that I have seen is that I'm sleeping better. I'm not resorting to artificial methods to go to sleep. I feel a lot calmer. I feel like I'm more in rhythm with the universe. I will have access to them for a year, but even beyond that, I'm going to continue with those because I already see it becoming a part of my life. It's almost become as natural to me as brushing my teeth.
Look at what the world has come to. According to WHO, 1 in 8 people is suffering. The government of India says 1 student is committing suicide every hour. In most countries, suicide rates are higher than murder. And death by despair or death due to risky behaviors are continually rising. According to credible estimates, the most common mental disorders like anxiety and depression are already costing the world $1 trillion in productivity. And this is estimated to rise to over 6 trillion by 2030. Behind all these statistics are human lives, your life, and the life of those you love. Think about what anxiety and depression are costing you personally, not just in dollars, but in days, moments, and opportunities. Has it strained important relationships? Has it impacted your success and income? Is it reducing your lifespan, or is it just sucking the joy and potential out of your life? Let's wait no longer. Let's start today by eradicating our anxiety. Let's take the first steps towards clarity and confidence. Visit us at Ceekr.com or download the Ceekr app and start by taking your free CAS test.